Hi friends, Lynn McGonigal here, founder and teaching channel of the Lightworkers Healing Method. We're here June 6th, 2014 on the steps of the Capitol building. We've been working for the last several days, clearing the energy around the spaces where the staffers to the House of Representatives and the senators work. And now here we are once again back on the steps of the Capitol building. And we'll be doing a group healing for the group known as the Biosphere of Earth. And we will have the intention to trigger the awakening whose time has come, and to hold space for peaceful response. Now we'll begin. And now our intention is to heal the root causes of resistance to awakening, to heal the root causes of resistance to putting our channels up in such a way as to trigger the awakening whose time has come. And we offer this pain in the left side as the barometer, that when things shift for the galaxy, then and only then the pain will shift. And if the things are stuck for the galaxy, well, then the pain will stay. So be it. And if things get worse for the galaxy, well, then the pain will get worse, won't it? Whoop-de-doo. Now let's begin. Just with structural clearing, we can begin with structural clearing, screens, and grooming, just with the intention to clear away the root causes of resistance to putting our channels up and listening to our guides, resistance to following the instructions, resistance to living our soul plan. How about that? Heal the root causes of resistance to living our soul plan. I'm seeing a crowd of its energy forms, pillars of light. It represents just life forms, but there's a crowd of them, and they're in a square. There's a crowd of them, and we're hold on just a moment. Hold on.
We can stop the camera.
Well, no, we can leave. Well, all right. Why do we have to stop for you to... Friends, in life, there are so many moments where we're doing something that is not easy to do, and that we have been instructed to do, that requires courage and commitment and discipline, and the world around us will attempt to get us to stop. They'll interrupt us in all manner of ways, and the trick is to not cave. Yes, what other people want is important, but our work is important too. Not my will, but not anyone else's will either. Just divine will. And when we continually give in to the wishes of the world around us, we are showing that we care more about what the world around us thinks than about what the guides and angels are saying to do. And if they're saying, sit here and do a healing, a divine energy healing, and someone is trying to interrupt a divine energy healing, as the world will want to do it, what are we to do? Then we're faced with a choice. Do we say, no, you can do what you want to do. I'm not telling you to not do anything, but I am not stopping doing what my assignment is because you want to do something. If you want to do something, that's okay. You can do it. I'm not stopping you from doing it, but I am not going to stop my assignment to make you happy, whoever the you is. We have a biosphere in trouble. We are literally facing nuclear war. What's it going to take? For us to stop pretending that other things matter more? Do other things matter more?
No.
What matters more? Does anything matter more than this?
No.
Does anything matter more than this?
No.
We have to stop acting like it does. There's no integrity in our actions if we say that nothing matters more and then we act like other things matter more. We can do this, friends. This is not easy. We can do this. It's true. Now, I've had the benefit of standing in front of classes and saying things that no one wants to hear, and having people shoot those daggers at me. You know, standing in front of a class of 70 people and saying something that none of them want to hear, and have them all slam my energy body. I've had the gift of that experience. And so having another group of 70 people come up and get upset at me, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. It doesn't faze me. It doesn't faze me. I'm used to that. Okay, fine.
So I have a question that I think that some of our listeners may have. How does this intersect with the always help a stranger, go out of your way to
What
help
matters
others?
in each moment channels up what matters in each moment. When we're doing a session, when we're in the zone, we're talking with we're not talking with, like, we're following the directions of the higher dimension beings, and they're saying something and other people are trying to distract us. Unless it's if we're breaking the rules, then we have to stop. When a policeman comes over, we must stop, because that's breaking the rules. But we were not breaking any rules whatsoever by being here. We were doing what we wanted to do. They wanted us to stop, saying that their work was more important, fundamentally, right? That their group photo, was more important than our angelically-guided, multidimensional energy healing session for sole purpose to hold space for peaceful response, trigger the awakening whose time has come, help all beings live their soul plan, not only for us, not only for our biosphere, throughout the galaxy, with the effort being to prevent a catastrophe of our own biosphere. What's more important? What's more important? The world continually wants us to not do this. Over and over again, the world wants us to not do this. If we wait for the world to be happy with us doing it, it won't ever happen. This isn't convenient. This isn't convenient. And again, we're in this same square. It's the same square, and there's somebody talking over to the right, and it's loud, and it's distracting, and compelling, and all our attention wants to draw us there. And then there's someone over to the left, and it's very quiet and far, far away, but also much more important. This is exactly where we were before, exactly the same thing. And the trick is to turn to the side that's important. It might be to the left or to the right, but it's on my left. It's over here, the quiet side, and to listen. When we listen to the quiet side, there are angels singing. This is exactly what we were doing. The trick is to listen to the side with the guides and the angels, and to let go of everything else, and everything else is loud and compelling, and it continually wants to pull us in some other direction. There. So now for us and all beings, if we actually want to live the listen up life, turn our backs onto the noise, to just turn our backs onto the noise, and to face
The unwalked path.
the unwalked path. And so you can use us as vessels. To draw in either the soul or souls of the biosphere. Hard to tell which way that's supposed to be. You can use us as vessels. The souls themselves can move right through us. Well, join me to the extent you wish. They can move through me, through this body, mind. Going to start to draw up strong upward rising earth energy. Strong upward rising earth energy. We can do it, friends. We can do it. Each of us can do it. We can do what we have been called to do. Each of us can do it. It's true. It isn't going to be easy. You can take it as your working theory that it will be difficult and that other people around you won't like it, but that it will be the most rewarding thing you could possibly do, the most rewarding thing you could possibly do. When we look back on large segments of our lives, what we notice the most, usually what we feel the best about, are the things that took a huge amount of effort, that were extremely difficult in the moment, but that we did, even though they were hard.